Hi, me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And if you ever make that pattern that I just made in part one of the cube, if you'll make duplicates of this stuff before you mess it up, then you can do a lot with this. And we're gonna take the Smart Fill tool and this time use color and kind of make it look a little bit different. We're gonna take a gold and let's put it on the ends here. If we look at this, that's the same color. Then let's take a lighter color, more like maybe this, let's use this yellow here and do the tops. And then on here, we need a darker, let's go with a orange. And now if we group this together and group this together, and then actually take this one, and we've still got our nudge factor set, so we're just going to nudge it over. We didn't really have to group it, so we'll group it together now with Control G. Control D, and if you will take that corner right there and have it snap to that corner, and then when you Control D across the board, look how it changes. As a laser engraver, we only get to use grays and blacks and whites, but we never get to do color, so this is kind of entertaining for me to see what it would look like in color. And there's a whole different look. That would be pretty neat to print on a t-shirt. And, let's make this one a little bit bigger. Let's Control G again, Control D. And if you'll grab that four-sided cross and set it right there, we're not quite there. And because we're grouped together, we can just move it. And I would get that corner and put it right there. So we're pretty good to go. Let's see if let's make this circle a little bit lower. And it fits. But what we need to do, don't forget to group this, Control G. And then this way you've still got your squares to play around with different colors or whatever you want to do. Intersect tool takes just a second. Says it didn't work. I don't understand that. Also, you could rotate this guy and have a totally different look, but that's all one group. Oh, it's two objects. So let's do this. Let's go up to Object. Let's ungroup it, and now let's group it. I must have not have gotten it all, and the intersect tool just wouldn't work. But now we've got it on a little bit different spin. Let me move this out of the way and use the intersect tool. Well, something's not working, but that's enough. I don't think that many people are going to have that much interest in it anyway. So something's not perfect. I'd like to know what it is. Let's go ahead and group all. Let's take our circle out of the way. This should work. If we go to Control G or group, let's just try a rectangle. And then select both of them and intersect. There we go. Something was either wrong with my circle or something. But that's a pretty cool pattern that really, really looks pretty cool. It would on you could use this on letters. Let's go a little bit further. I wasn't real excited about this pattern anyway, just because I didn't think that many people would be interested. But if you were what is so neat about, if you were gonna have a shirt, and of course I'm huge with the size. Let's just do a few letters, DFG. That doesn't really stand. Let's at least do it capitals. And then make it something thick like impact. I always use impact for thick stuff. How that happened. Sometimes you have to take your pick tool and pick it again and then click on impact. We got a really thick letter. Now I would left click, right click, and you might be able to do it all at one time. But if you'll break this apart, we should be able to take this and just put it over here, because the intersect tool does not take away the item. Tell you what, let's nudge the G out of the way for just a second, and let's grab all that. Intersect. Whoop. Let's take this now and intersect. We can put that right back where it was, and then intersect this. And it just kind of shows you what you could do. Sometimes you'll have the, let me move that out of the way, and now we can move the G right back. So it's a total different look. That would look pretty cool if there was a reason for it. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.